Hello and welcome to episode 2 of Playing Minecraft How It's Meant to Be Played. In this series, I plan on taking it slow and not building any big mega factories or bases or killing the Ender Dragon in the first 5 seconds. We are going to be doing some exploration, mining, building some small farms, and hopefully finding spruce wood or dark oak so we can finish detailing our cozy little cottage. You're also going to notice a big improvement in video production quality from last episode. I installed some more mods like replay, and I'm going to be getting some nice cinematic shots as well as some better narration and clearer audio. So please enjoy. Rise and shine, my minions. Oh, this is so pretty. It just makes you want to go outdoors, doesn't it? I think we're going to go try and find a spot to dig down and find some stuff over by the village that is that way. You can kind of see it right there. And then we'll kind of get some hay bales while we do that as well. So I'm going to see you guys over there. YouTube magic. Hopefully you guys found the first one entertaining. The first episode, that is. I didn't put in... I don't want to say I didn't try with it. I didn't make it as good as I know I could have, I could have gone all out and made it super, really good, hooky thumbnail, really good, I think I got an okay title for the series, but, I could have made it really hooky and catchy, but you watch so much of that stuff, when you sit and scroll on Instagram and watch Reels and TikTok, you almost develop this mental shield for the hooks that people use, the big flashy loud attention stuff. And I don't personally like that, and I don't want to be that kind of YouTuber to do that to get attention. I want people to watch my stuff because they genuinely enjoy the entertainment or what I have to say or talk about, or just want to chill. We don't need all this crackhead energy going on with stuff. It's just not, I don't know, that's not who I am. I am sometimes, but that's not who I am. We still have not come across anything. I did grab, if I put that in the video, I grabbed 40, got some 40 hay bales. Oh, here we go. Okay. We might have stumbled across something here. I think we're going to start with grabbing this coal, that's for sure. Oh, I'm a-working in the mines today. I'm a-working in the mines today. Ooh, cinematic. I am hoping to get some more iron out of this little adventure. It doesn't look like this cave really goes anywhere. I might be wrong, though. This is a weak little cave. Weak. I need a real cavern. A real crevice to explore. Not saying that I'm Indiana Jones or anything, but I need something. Give me something, brother. I was actually quite satisfied. I don't know about you guys who watched it. With the quality the last video came out with. I don't think... obviously I have professional video gear because it's what I do for a living. I don't do YouTube for a living and record myself, but I record other people for a living. So obviously I got the good quality gear, but that doesn't always necessarily mean you're going to have a high quality production. For example, something I tell people who are curious about getting into videography or anything like that, they're what camera should I buy? What gear? What microphones? And the thing I always say is, you can buy all these nice things and spend up and have a really, really high quality camera that'll put out a very high quality image, 8K. It doesn't matter. If your scene composition, if your shot composition, if you're not in ideal lighting, controlling your lighting environment or knowing how to shoot how you want, and if you want to expose for highlights, shadows, skin tones, all of that, that is really the stuff that'll make or break a really good video or a really good shot. And the same thing kind of carries for YouTube in a sense. Like, sure, I could have the highest quality setup ever with the best like equipment and everything, but just because I have the best doesn't mean that I'm good at doing it, you know? So that's definitely something I gotta start to figure out here on my own, kind of find my footing for that as I do YouTube videos here. But I'm really hoping that you guys actually find entertainment and get something out of this. At least one person. I don't know, that would like genuinely make me happy, I think. If one person even liked or commented and was like, hey, I love this stuff, like, you know, like not even that I really need encouragement. That's not what I'm saying. I'm not trying to be a fucking pick-me girl here. Like, oh, please like my stuff, guys. No, I only want you to say that and like my stuff if you actually enjoy and like watching my stuff. Otherwise, like, please don't do that. Don't just, like, give me false hope. Like, I need, you know, like, correction on how to make better stuff. I need criticism. I need, you know, like, actual input from real people, not, like, if shallow people who don't understand. I'm really bad at explaining what I think, but maybe you guys understood that. Back to the game here. EA Sports. It's in the game. We did find 2 iron. That sucks. That makes me very sad. This cave sucks. I think we'll grab these flowers. I thought those only spawned in birch forests. Those little yellow things I just picked up. Am I mistaken? Like, can they spawn? Oh, how much you want to bet there's some freaking deep dark under here? I want to bet. Where are the monsters? Is that a game? It's on hard. There's one. Okay. I was like, there's like nothing spawning here. Not gonna lie, I actually had quite a bit of fun editing the last video. I do get that saying that is a little bit, I don't know, not dumb, but like, I edit for a living, so of course you'd have fun editing. But that's not always the case. Some projects, dude, let me tell you, are the absolute worst thing to edit. It's just a slog. And it doesn't even have to necessarily be because of like a bad client or like a bad shot or like hard to color grade. It's just, sometimes you're just not feeling it. And I'll tell you what, maybe it's because it was a new little thing for me to start, but I was feeling the editing yesterday. I was loving it. Ooh. Oh, I almost just explored a crevice I did not want to. But we were actually recording this, back to what I was saying, the same day. I can already hear it now. You're gonna get burnt out. You're not gonna want to do it anymore. Maybe. But I've dealt with that. I've dealt with burnout. I know how to curb it and get past it. And I think that shouldn't just apply to like just your job. You should be able to apply that to a lot of things in your life. It's a very important skill. I wouldn't even call it a skill. It's like a mindset. It almost just boils down to discipline. You just need to do things. Oh no. Fucking baby zombie. If you train your brain to like doing hard things, and you can only do that by doing hard things when you don't want to do them, you are going to get a massive payoff throughout your life. Your brain is almost going to become addicted to hard tasks, and you're going to get a nice dopamine rush from it. And you're going to realize that when you do all of these other things for cheap dopamine, whether that be watching TikToks or like any of the other billion of vices that are in the world today for cheap dopamine rushes, you're going to realize that satisfaction rush from completing these tasks that are hard to do. Because I know I sure do it. It took me a long time to learn that. And that's actually why one of the reasons I decided to just start YouTube. Like, it's hard. Like, it is hard. People can say what they want. It's obviously, I'm not like trying to compare it to like having a 5 to 9 or a 9 to 5 job, because, well, I've had those. This is not anywhere fucking remotely close to having a hard job like that. I used to drink like a ton of energy, not like drink alcohol, but like drink a ton of energy drinks throughout the day, like hundreds of milligrams of caffeine, and I was not eating healthy. And finally, when I hit 25, my frontal lobe of my brain decided to activate, which is usually the time it happens for men. And like, I needed to correct my life and like now, you know, like I could totally see the road I was going down, and it was not a road I wanted to go down. There's so many different versions of yourself that you can be. I saw the version that I currently was, and I was not happy with it at all. It was upsetting, and I changed that. You know, I started going to the gym. I started eating a lot healthier. I started becoming happier because of that, and then it kind of just compounds itself. Like I wasn't like an immediate change. I wasn't like overnight. I was like, oh, everything's fixed. My diet's been adjusted. You know, now I can go and bench 315 for reps at the gym. Like that's not how the case works. It's always an improvement over time. And that is like the biggest advice I can give. I don't even know how the fuck did I delve down this road of this shit. I mean, what I'm talking about right now. Off of what was I even yapping about earlier? I'm talking about going to the freaking mailbox and back. And who even cares? We are down into Deep Slate now. I don't know if you guys have been paying attention to me playing my gameplay or not. Nice, look at that. Just double whammy Tommy'd him. I don't even know half of the shit I say sometimes. What's a whammy Tommy? But yeah, we just dealt with that double whammer, that double boner, double skelly boner. But I'm just going to continue exploring this cave. I will probably do another little montage of me digging up whatever the hell I come across. You know what I'm realizing I wish I had? That glowy ores mod. Should I get Fulbright? Do you guys want me to get Fulbright and just use it and just fuck using torches? I'd do that. Oh, right in front of me. Why didn't you guys say something? Why didn't you say something? There's diamonds right in front of me. Right here. And we got the first diamonds of the world. How many? 5? Looks like it. Nice. We got 5 of them. That's not too bad, brother. 5 dimions. Tell you what, I absolutely do not like the deep dark. It is spooky. What? Oh my gosh. Wow. Yep. Glad this world's not being super stingy. I didn't think we were this high yet. Up in the stone layer still? I really didn't think that was that's where we were at. Looks like we got a little Moonster spawner here. Is this the same one or a different one? This is a different one. There's no chests? You're kidding me. That is like the most unfortunate thing ever. Dude, I think we should stop for a minute and make some iron armor. Just trying to do like a last check here in case we come across any diamonds. Because I mean, we do have 6 already, and we haven't even barely gone into the negative Y levels. I don't want to like rush and build a farm, but an iron farm sounds really, really nice. Like, it's just nice to not have to mine iron. It's not going to be anything. Ooh, we got some diamonds. It's not going to be like anything like absolutely insane by any means, but it'd just be nice. It's just like one of those quality of life things. Can't tell if this is like leading down to the same cave section that we were just in, or if this is like a different one. What are the chances? What are the chances of that? This is that YouTuber luck I've always seen. Ah, I knew it. He must be X-Rang. He placed those there so he could make his life easier. Yeah. I just quick / creative mode. I don't know. Should we go down there? I didn't bring... Oh, I did bring my water bucket. Yeah, this was a bad idea. Another more diamonds. More. Wow. 3? Just 3? Sometimes you gotta dig around and check. So what do we got? We got 15 diamonds already. Wow. Wow, that's actually pretty crazy. Usually I'm never that lucky. What the? I knew I should have just made freaking iron armor. I knew it. How did I live? I got so unlucky that spider hit me, absolutely boned me. Oh, we're going back to fucking stand on business. We ate that gapple. We're gonna go stand on business right now. You need to become more of a worthy opponent for me. If you know where that's from, comment that. I bet you nobody that watches this video is gonna know where that's from. Absolutely no one. The only person I could ever think of would be my dad. And he's like 700 years old. So we got 16 demions already. That's not bad. I'm feeling pretty good about that. We got a bunch of gold and iron too. Got some sticks. I just realized my axe is about to break. Glad I looked at that. That would have been really bad. I might actually like conclude this mining trip if I'm being honest. I feel like being greedy is not something you should be doing. Wow. How many creepers have I tanked so far? Anyone keeping track? Not so Rooney. I think we're gonna do a little stop and smelt, you know? You know what? Let's speed this up. This is a little slow for me. And with that, our 24 iron is done. Yeah, let's go. Please forgive me. What is going on over here? Oh my. What? There's 3 diamonds there. Look at that. What the... How do I deal with that? I kind of need like a bucket of lava or something. Dude, I'm just like panicking right now. There's so much stuff. I'm just trying to get away so the zombies quit following me. Can't catch a break here. See, this is where I wish I had a sword for once. Sweeping edge. The sweeping edger. Not good. That definitely scares the zombies off when you sweep their edge, you know? Sorry, sometimes I just say some totally brain rot level shit. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna be able to be down here. This is like absolutely chewing up my food reserves. Oh wait, no, I got like 5 million bread. We're good. Never mind. We're gonna live down here forever. Oh my gosh, do you guys remember that song? The I am a dwarf and I'm digging a hole. Diggy hole. And that was such a cringy song that I listened to when I was a kid. Let me know if you guys remember that, listening to that, or have listened to it, or even continue to. Look at this, doing this YouTube thing, even if nobody's watching this, it's like taking me down memory lane. It's kind of nice. I think I'm gonna go and try and get them diamonds that were over here. Finally. Oh, what? Oh, 8? There's no way. I've been blessed with 20 diamonds. We've not even left this first little cave here. What? This is a good run. I'm not even trying to like rush finding diamonds. Like that's the whole point of this series, like, and why I'm calling it, you know, playing Minecraft the way it's meant to be played. It's like meant to be kind of nostalgic and like take you back to like the good old days, so to say, of playing the Minecraft, like exploring it and not having a bunch of YouTube guides to tell you exactly what to do and how to do it, and like mega ultimate super farms. Man, what is with the freaking skeletons everywhere? This is nuts. Any of them drop me a bow by chance? I don't know, why would they? No way. Is this gonna be another 3, 4, 5? Oh, what the? This is nuts. Let me know if you guys want this world seed, because what, 26 diamonds? That's a little crazy. And we're actually getting my favorite material to build with, deep slate. I absolutely love it. I get that that's kind of like a basic bitch thing, you know? Oh, you like to build with deep slate, so you're a simp. Wow, more diamonds. You're lucky to get a farm to, like, for wheat to work. It's pretty ridiculous. Mojang fixed bug rock. Just kidding. I don't know if I'll ever go back to playing Bedrock. We got 29 diamonds. I think we're going to start heading up here. That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing, brother. And we are going to stairway back up to the surface. Let me know if you guys are enjoying this so far. Like, am I annoying? Am I I sound good enough in the microphone recording? Should I do more funny voices? I do a lot of like unscripted stuff. I do a lot of accents sometimes. So if you ever hear me do that and it's bad, I promise I'm not being like trying to be like, what would you call it? Like regionist, you know, doing his accent, unless you're French. No way. What are the chances I dig up into this? Isn't this pretty rare to get a non-deep slate diamond ore? Am I mistaken here? Do we dig it? Did we dig it? Yeah, we do it. Look at that. 30, our 30th diamond. But I will see you guys when I get back to the surface. All right, well, we just made it to the surface. And that's kind of funny. I know literally exactly where we're at already. I don't even need to look at the coordinates. I'll tell you what, though, I am definitely going to be sleeping in the first bed I come across here because I am not dealing with a horse jockey. I think there might be one right over there. So I will see you guys back at home base. See our glorious, humble abode in the distance. We just made it back. Are throwing all of our goody goods into the furnace. So we got all of our goody goods smelting up. Here was like pretty much our entire haul minus this copper and these emeralds here. Actually, no, these were from, I think those were from our dungeons we found. So what we got 30 diamonds. Like that's pretty insane. It's been a long time since I've had just 30 diamonds on the first run like that. But we're going to go and try and find that spruce biome that I talked about last episode. Yeah, we got ourselves a boat. We got some wood ready and crafted up. We're going to take some extra logs. We got our compass. Got all of our bundles as well. So we'll actually throw the shears in our inventory too. So that's what we're going to go do. That's the direction we came from spawn. So I'm going to probably head that way. And look at that, we got super lucky. We already found what we're looking for. We found some spruce off in the distance already. I am just gonna chop down a little, oh, is that a shipwreck too? I think I see a shipwreck over there. Found our spruce already, so I am super excited about that. And I do apologize, the frames right now are in the low 30s because of all this water reflection. I'm gonna have to change that so that don't look so bad for you guys. But we found a little spruce island, it looks like. Oh, and we get to see finally the new chicken. It's like a gray. Looks pretty cool, but nothing super important going on here. Just gonna cut down a bunch of trees, probably make a little montage about that. But I will see you after we go check out that shipwreck. And we are here. This is pretty cool. This thing is like entirely out of the water. I don't think I've ever seen something that's like beached like this. This is really cool. I've never seen a shipwreck like this. Freaking cool. What do we get? We get suspicious stew and a couple potatoes. That sucks. That's absolutely atrocious. Isn't there like a second chest in these somewhere? Am I mistaken here? Sarah? I could have swore there was 2 chests in these ships. I guess I'm wrong. But, okay, we're heading back already. That was probably the shortest little adventure on the face of the earth. So now we are back. That was a really short trip. It was less than 1,000 blocks. We found a little shipwreck and a very, very small spruce biome. I managed to get 7 spruce saplings from, as well as some spruce wood. We also found a little lilac in the forest as well. But now that I'm back, we're going to sleep, and I'm going to do a little bit of terraforming and maybe get some like wheat farm, carrot farm down on the island here and grow some spruce trees. And I will see you and play a little montage of me doing that. Alright, so I just finished up the little farm area we got. I think it turned out pretty good. It looks pretty good. We just did some deep slate retainer walls that are supposed to look like run down and stuff like that. Added in this grass, a few like small details. We moved the pumpkin patch over here. We just mixed in some stairs and some regular cobbled deep slate slabs. I think it looks pretty good. We got the just some oak leaves over here. Looks really good. Kind of seals it in. Just got to add a few lanterns when I get some time to make those. We also added in a cherry tree and a kind of a lush, like viney retaining wall here. I don't know if we're going to keep it. I do think it looks all right for now, so we'll probably keep it. Just thicken this up a bit. That's where we're at right now. Next step, we are actually going to be, I'm just going to plant this real quick, and then we are going to be detailing the rest of the house. All right, so we just finished up putting in some of the details on the house. I just wanted to give you guys a little look here. So we added these spruce archways with spruce stairs, slabs, and fences. Added some pots up on top for some pop of color. Added in these shelves, spruce shelves. I think these look absolutely amazing. I think shelves are like one of the best decisions Mojang decided to add in a very long time. It is such a good detail block. I absolutely love it. We also added in these trapdoors up here just for some added detail. I really love the way spruce contrasts like oak wood to the stone and then the regular oak planks up there. I think it looks good. I might kill some squid and change this glass to black stained glass. I think that looks a little bit better. My color palettes are very like dark, if you can't tell. I love that kind of style, like dark greens and whatever. We also planted some little cherry petals that we found up in the cherry biomes. We brought some of those down and planted those there. We got our garden all planted up and it's been growing and it's looking pretty good. I think that's going to wrap it up for this episode, though. This is going to be a pretty long episode to begin with. We also added in some hay bales for deco since we had like 500 of them. And that is going to conclude playing Minecraft how it's meant to be played, episode 2. I am looking forward to seeing you guys in the next episode, and please remember that if you did in fact enjoy this video, to please drop it a like. I am a no subscriber creator at the moment of making this video, so that would help me out greatly and provide some motivation too. But peace.